On this slide, we are just going to be doing like some setup for the rest of the activity. So we're going to start off step one. We're going to insert a rectangle with rounded corners. So you can find that in the insert tab here. And then you're going to go to shapes. And then this guy right here, you can see he's got the rounded corners. Just click him and then just come here and just make it, I don't know, about that big. Step two, we're going to resize that to a 2.5 by 2.5 inch rectangle. So with the rectangle selected, you're going to come here to the Format tab, and right here is where you can resize the shape. So you can either delete this and type in 2.5, or you can just click this up button by hand and manually resize that to a square that is now 2.5 by 2.5. All right, now if you want to change the fill color of your choice, you should know how to change the fill color at that point, so go ahead and do that. And now we're on step four. We're going to insert another rectangle, and we're going to resize that also to a 2.5 by 2.5. This time it's just a regular rectangle, though. It's not one of those rounded corner ones. So I'm just going to come over here. I'm going to go ahead and insert another rectangle. And again, with it selected on the Format tab, I'm going to come over here and resize that to another 2.5 by 2.5 square. So now we're on step six. We're going to rotate this square 45 degrees so that it resembles a diamond. So to rotate, I'm hoping you guys are starting to remember where some of these commands and options are. With it selected, you're in the Format tab. This guy right here is your rotate option. If you are not full screen, it will not say rotate. It will only show this little icon here. Regardless, if you click that, you have some options here, but none of them are rotate 45 degrees. So you're going to need to go to more rotate options. And right here where it says rotation, as of right now, the shape hasn't been rotated at all, so there's zero rotation. All you're going to do there is click 45 and then hit enter. And it did rotate into that diamond shape for you that I am looking for. So we're going to change the fill shape to no fill, and then we're going to add a border, and we're going to change the color, weight, and the color and the weight of that border. So with it selected, shape fill, drop down arrow, we're going to hit no fill. And so you're just left with a skinny border. I'm going to go to shape outline. I'm going to go to weight, and I like it. I don't know. I'm going to use one of the thicker weights, so I'm going to go ahead and choose the 6-point weight, and I'm going to change the color from green to purple, like so. If you wanted to, you could have made it a dashboard or dotted or whatever. I'm just going to keep mine a solid line. Okay, now we're on to step 8, and all we're going to do is insert a heart and change the color to red. I'm going to add on to this right now. Don't make the heart bigger than the squares. So when I put this in here, I am just going to go to my insert, back to my shapes. I'm going to select a heart. I'm going to draw a heart, but I'm going to make sure that it is smaller than my square. So if I look up here, it's not bigger than that 2.5 by 2.5. And then go ahead and change the fill color to red. You should know how to do that by now. That's it for this slide. See you on the next one.